Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to another episode of Solids. So, in today's concept of ours, we'll be dealing with the packing efficiency in solids. Well, guys, this concept is very important as far as your annual examinations are concerned because you can expect a definite 3 marks question from this topic. So, what are we going to study? In this topic, we are going to study the packing efficiency in simple cube, packing efficiency in body-centered cube, packing efficiency in a face-centered cube, or it is also called as cubic close packing or CCP, FCC or CCP. So, all right. So, what exactly do we mean by the term packing efficiency? Packing efficiency refers to the percentage of space occupied by the spheres or constituent particles in a unit cell. The area that is occupied by the particles in a unit cell. We know that there is also some empty area, free area, where there are no particles present. And that free area, as we have studied in the concept of close packing, it is called as void or interstitial site. It is called as void or interstitial site. So what is packing efficiency antandaga? Packing efficiency is the percentage of space occupied by the spheres or constituent particles in a unit cell. So the formula to calculate packing efficiency, it is packing efficiency is equal to Z into volume of sphere, that is our particle, divided by volume of cube, that is the unit cell what we are using, multiplied by 100. So we know the value of Z, that is number of spheres. Okay, so value of Z can be 1 for a simple cube, it can be 2 for BCC, or it can be 4 for CCP or FCC. Volume of a sphere, it is a geometrical formula, that is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. And volume of a cube is length cube, where length is represented by the letter A, so it is referred as A cube. Now, so what are the things we know now? Once we know the basic requirements to calculate the packing efficiency, the only part left is to introduce the requirement or relations in the formula and to calculate the relationship between the radius of the sphere or particle and the length of the cube A. So what are the things we know, what we need to remember? The first one, Z is equal to 1 for simple cube, Z is equal to 2 for BCC, and Z is equal to 4 for CCP or FCC. Volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of a cube is A cube. Guys, if you know this, 60% of our job is done. So without wasting much of the time, let us begin with the calculation of packing efficiency. So the question goes, calculate the packing efficiency in a simple cube. So in order to calculate the packing efficiency in a simple cube, so we have got a diagram of a simple cube, okay, wherein the particles touch each other along the edge. So as the particle touch each other along the edge, the value of edge length A is equal to 2r. So for a simple cube, A is equal to 2r. We know that the value of the cube or a unit cell is A cube, and that happens to be 8r cube. Number of particles in the simple cube, Z is equal to 1. Volume of a cube is A cube, as I have already said, that is 8r cube now. Okay, volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So packing efficiency formula, Z into volume of a sphere divided by volume of a cube into 100. Straight away substitute that, place Z is equal to 1. So in case of volume of a sphere, it is 4 by 3 pi r cube. In case of volume of a cube, it is 8r cube, and you get the value 52.36%. So now let us calculate the packing efficiency in BCC. Sorry, not BCC, FCC. So this is the diagram representing an FCC where the particles touch each other along the face. Particles touch each other along the face. So if you look into the diagram, we get a triangle ADC. A triangle ADC. So from that, by applying the Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square, where AD and DC are edge length, that is A. AC is the face diagonal represented by B. So we get B square is equal to A square plus A square, that is 2A square. Because the particles touch along AC, therefore the value of B is equal to 4R. Hence B is equal to root 2A into R, or A is equal to root 2 R. So what is the value of edge length? Relationship between edge length and radius. A is equal to 2 R. Now coming back to the basics, what we know, for a face centered cube, the edge length A is equal to 2 R. Value of the unit cell will now be equal to length cube A cube, that is 2 R cube. Z is equal to 4. Volume of a cube is A cube. Volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi R cube. Just using our formula, what we know, that is packing efficiency is equal to Z into volume of a sphere divided by volume of a cube into 100. Substitute the values. Z is equal to 4. Volume of a sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube. Volume of a cube is equal to 2 R cube, and if you solve this, you get the value equal to 74. Similarly, let us calculate the packing efficiency of a body centered cube. We know that in a body centered cube, the particles touch each other along the body diagonal. They touch each other along the body diagonal. So we have got a triangle over here, AFD. Triangle AFD. So from the diagram, we can say that AF square is equal to FD square, okay, and AD square. So what is AF represented by? C. What is FD represented by? B. And what is AD represented by? Edge length A. So substituting that, we get C square is equal to B square plus A square. But we know that B square is equal to 2A square. Therefore C square is equal to 3A square. Or C is equal to square root of 3 into A. But if you observe C over here, 3 spheres are touching along C. Therefore value of C is 4R. That happens to be A is equal to 4R divided by root 3. This is the relationship between edge length A and radius R. So for a body centered cube, we know that the edge length A is equal to 4R divided by root 3. Unit cell has got the volume A cube, number of particles 2, volume of a cube represented by A cube. Now volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi R cube. Substitute that in the formula. Packing efficiency is equal to Z into volume of a sphere divided by volume of a cube. We know Z is equal to 2. Volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi R cube. Volume of a cube is 4R divided by root 3 cube. So on substituting that, we get the value equal to 68%. So this is how we can calculate the packing efficiency in a simple cube, FCC and BCC. So a bird's view of that. Before that, if a certain space in a unit cell is occupied by the sphere, the remaining empty space is called as percentage of void. So how do you calculate the percentage of void? Percentage of void is equal to 100 minus the packing efficiency. So for a simple cube, it is 100 minus 52, 48%. For a BCC, 100 minus 68, 32%. And for an FCC, it is 100 minus 74, 26%. Now, the nutshell of today's talk. For a primitive or a simple cube, packing efficiency 52%, percentage of void 48. For a BCC, packing efficiency 68%, percentage of void 32. For an FCC or a CCP, packing efficiency 74 and percentage of void 26. So guys, this is for today. Thank you. Have a nice time.